Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
All right, so Nikki, natural. All the way from Miami.
Yes.
All right, welcome to Unwind with Tasha K. Welcome to the bar room. So we put some Patron in your glass.
Thank you. Because I like everything green.
Okay, I see. I see you Versace down and everything.
I had to look good for you, Tasha.
Thank you for showing out. Child, I got on H&M. Look, I got on H&M. Look.
I had to show up for you.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
queen.
that.
I
appreciate that.
For you.
Thank you. Listen, I mean, I've been watching your growth. When you walked in, I was like, you don't look like the same girl on TV.
Right.
Very different. I mean, you look really, really petite on television. I don't know if anybody told you that. You're not big now.
I gained weight, though.
Okay.
I was petite. I gained about 20 pounds.
But it don't, I mean, it looks like,
30.
You're not fat.
I gained 30 pounds. I was 125 during filming.
What?
Yeah, so I'm 155 right now.
Oh, wow. Right. Well, I mean, you gained it in the right places, okay?
Right,
so at least your stomach ain't sitting out and shit. No, listen, I know it's been a long time because we've been trying to get you on the show for a very long time.
Right.
So I'm glad that you're here now. And I've always wanted to talk to you ever since, like, loving Hip Hop Miami. Hit the internet and you and Suki and you and Trina and the reunion. You said who?
Dookie. Nah, stop. No, I don't got no problem with Dookie. Nah, that was just a thing. She used to call me Dookie Natural, but I call her Dookie.
Okay.
Dookiana. And then she was like, no, you Dookie Natural. I'm like, just gonna steal my name. But it's cool.
Did you guys, now listen, I know just in case people aren't familiar with you, you are a rapper, you are an actress.
Yes.
Congratulations on your newest role on P-Valley.
Yes.
One of my favorite shows out here.
Thank you.
Also, and you are prior cast of Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Right.
Okay. I want to start with Love and Hip Hop Miami because I think that's when everybody, like when you hit the scene, everybody was like, who is that? Because you came out on the scene like very fucking bold, like, I was just like, she just cussed all 5 of them out.
Right.
Is that normally like your personality or did they just take you there?
They took me there. TV takes you there.
Really?
But TV makes it bigger than what it really is also.
Okay, let's talk about that iconic scene, okay? Right now it's got over 3 million views online. Right. It was Sukihana, it was Trina, some other girls, and it looked as if they jumped you. Now, Suki, I don't want you getting mad now because Suki's a wine on too, like, but I gotta ask, how did it get there? I mean, your wig was off. you was in Trina phase, like what?
Yo, I'm just mad. I'm going back there.
Okay.
Let me go back there.
Okay.
Let me go back into my time machine.
I want to start with the old, and then we'll come into the new. Right.
My time machine for you.
Okay,
I'm there. So we got there because Suki thought, I don't know if production told her, I don't know how that part went, but she thought I stole her cell phone. So basically she confronted me at an event on the show that she was like, oh, you telling people you did better than me at the showcase.
I remember that scene. Okay. And I thought that was crazy. I was like, Suki, why are you confronting her over her building herself? I was just like, I would have said that too. I did better than everybody.
Right. Okay. And they cut a lot out of the scenes. And I was like, I told her, yes, I did say that, but I didn't put you down in the process.
Okay.
I definitely bigged myself up. Yeah, I did great. I did better than everybody, as I should say. Okay. But I didn't say, oh, everybody else was trash. I didn't say that. I didn't put you down as a young woman. I didn't put you down. And that's when Shay jumped in and was like, no, y'all crazy. Y'all is not about to jump her. Like, they was coming at me, everybody, the hood rats, everybody. So
she said the hood rats. Oh, Lord Jesus. Please don't show up. Please don't show up to keep it studio.
Yeah, they was at me. So, I'm like, I didn't put you down, though. So that's where our, I guess, beef started. Mm-hmm. And then that night, her and Shay got into a scuffle. Okay. And it was like, I have 3 phones. So I had like 2 of my phones that night on the table. Shay had her phone on the table. Suki had her phone. Like, it was a lot of phones. So as they're fighting, you know, phones get missing. That club was packed. So I'm like grabbing phones. Like, let me grab my phone, grabbing Shay's phone. So at the end of the night, I'm like, whose phone is this? And it was Suki's phone. I thought it was, I was like, here, Shay, I picked up your phone. She was like, that ain't my phone. I'm like, who phone? So we couldn't figure it out. So the phone rang, and it was production. It was like, who got this phone? I was like, oh, this Nikki. They was like, oh, that's Suki phone. I'm like, okay, y'all can come get it. And it was like, no, just hold it for the next scene. Right, exactly. So I'm like, no, come get her phone. They was like, trust me, we're filming tomorrow.
Okay.
Just hold it.
And that was her only phone.
Must be. I don't know.
I mean, for her to fight you over it.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna get you.
Suki, I'm just saying, like, look, she know I love her. She know I fuck with her. So I'm just saying, like, maybe she missed calls and stuff. I mean, for her to.
I don't know, but
Okay.
so I was like, y'all just gonna get the phone. They was like, oh, okay, we'll come get it. They never came and got it. So I kept the phone or whatever until what else I'm gonna do with it. So I guess Suki was demanding somebody. Got word like Nikki got your phone. I guess they told her. I don't know how it happened, but Nikki got your phone. They done boost her up like, oh, Nikki stole my phone. I'm like, what? So in that scene, the iconic scene, she was supposedly confronting me about this phone that I stole. I'm like, girl, I didn't steal your phone. That was what, an iPhone 3, 4. Come on, baby.
Oh, wow.
Like, no, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if it's a 12, 13, I might send it overseas to my Haitians or something, but no. So I was telling her, like, Suki, I ain't steal your phone. What is this really about? What's the beef really about? Because I don't have no problem with you. We all used to get our hair done by the same guy. Everything, me, her, and the other young lady, man, whatever she is. So I was like taken aback, like once the camera started rolling, how everybody was like ganging up on me. And we were all like just there in Miami. And you're not even from Miami. And the people who from Miami who should be standing beside me, y'all going against me too?
So it was a real fight scene.
That was real. And before the cameras really didn't catch all of the fight. Suki and the girl, Suki, whatever her name is, I'm going to say Suki. I'm past that. Okay. Sukihana and the girl Hood Rat, they were jumping me. Like, physically, both of them were putting their hands on me at the same time. But I was handling mine.
Yeah, down on the ground. And
they ain't give me that. Nah. So I was really fighting them, like, fighting. So I'm like, dang. But they only aired, like, certain parts to look like I'm... Even the parts they aired, I'm still getting jumped because I'm tired. It's one of me, and it's y'all.
And they just coming from every which way, like
right.
Yeah.
And you know what else they didn't show? They had another girl ready to pull up to be a part of that scene to jump me too. But everything happened so fast, and I could hear the girl like, "So I'm not filming." They was like, "No, go," and they made her car leave. They had another girl there for me.
Do you know who it was?
No, I would never mention such a peasant like that. Someone who can sit and jump on a bandwagon and try to belittle somebody like me, because I'm the like coolest, laid back person. So to sit there and all of y'all do this for TV, I was very appalled.
Now, Trina, when Trina walks in, I can understand you being mad, and she's coming in trying to, I guess, diffuse the situation, but you're already on 1,000. Right. I thought Trina did overreact in that scene a little bit because, like, how would you react if you just got jumped? Right. And somebody trying to come to you and talk to you, Scott, like, girl, calm down. And then you're like, the fuck, you know, and you went off. You know, we're going to play clips of that because I do want to bring people back to it because, I mean, it's still getting hits. Like, it was...
Yeah, so...
But I think what took everybody by surprise is that no one's ever really tried Trina like that. But you said, fuck it.
I don't really think I tried Trina. Trina tried me.
Okay.
In a sense, because how production works, Trina and her counterpart, Joy, they were in the house watching the cameras. They can see what's going on. So they like probably, all right, Trina, go out there. So you know what's going on. Don't come out, what's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I know how the production works. So you trying me. Like, man, you don't fuck with me. Like, don't do that. You see what's going on. I'm getting jumped. I'm supposed to be like, Trina, they ain't jumping me. Get them, stop. Like, how would you handle that, Tasha?
I mean, I probably would have cussed out anybody.
Oh, I hit the camera.
I was arrested one time because I had got jumped by 5 girls before.
Oh, see, that was my first time.
Yeah, the police tried to grab me, and I thought it was another girl jumping me. And I turned around and started fighting the police.
Right.
And he got me face down. I'm like, what did you expect? Like, you came at me, you know? So,
like, hold on.
Yeah,
another
like,
one?
Yeah.
But that's how I reacted. And the whole thing, Trina, she blew it up because I called her a bitch. But she said she the baddest bitch.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
You just don't think. You don't get to call me no bitch. Come on, Trina. You can't
But I was so mad because I never got jumped. I'm a mother. I never went on that television show to look like that. I can't even watch that no more. I know you say you want to play. I'm not going to watch it. It brings me to tears because my kids saw that. And they're going to keep seeing it because it's so popular.
Yeah, it is very popular. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean,
just ages. I don't want to know their schools or anything.
Carlos, Santana, Emilian. Mommy loves you. That's it.
Okay.
I got 3 boys.
Okay.
But yeah, I was more mad that my kids are going to see that. And when I have these interviews, these sit downs, people like, dang, I like you.
Yeah.
The world hated me. And y'all don't even know why. Like, what? I'm getting jumped.
Yeah.
Because y'all think I stole somebody's phone? Really? What? Who's an iPhone like that? You can't use nobody's iPhone if you steal it. That iCloud don't play.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do?
Yeah.
So it's just, I just feel like some people that watch Love and Hip Hop and who disliked me, their brains are not all the way there.
Oh. Shots fired.
It can't be.
Yeah.
For you to just judge someone off of TV that's edited. You can't know the process of television to just be like, oh, I don't like her. She thinks she... Yes, I do. But I didn't put anyone down in the process of bigging myself up. So when people are like, you need to humble yourself. Who are you? Nobody know you. Oh, you gonna get to know me. Yes, you will. And you gonna remember me. Because I'm more than Love and Hip Hop. I have my bachelor's in criminal justice. Okay, I'm a medical massage therapist. Okay. I have my child development associates. I'm a mother. I'm a basketball coach, a basketball player. I play basketball. So I got my dental aid certification in high school. So I'm more than an actress, more than a rapper. And y'all gonna get to know that really soon.
Now, were you and Sukihana and Hood Rat, were all y'all cool before the show?
Yes, I'm gonna pull up a video we all was in together.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna let you air that.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Give it to, I mean, because the way it seemed like
we
it
were
was
cool.
like brewing beef or something.
Yes, you would think. You would think I was so surprised at how everybody switched. I'm like, even Saucy Santana, he he was on the show and I always run into him here in Atlanta, the gay club. I love the gay clubs. Mark Quay, baby.
They lit.
Yes. So he be like, dang, I love you, Nikki. Like, but like he picked the side, so he like, I can't really, but I see you, like, he's doing he's a really, like, honest, and I fuck with Santana. Like, he a real ass person. And he was like, man, you lit. I really wish it didn't go down like that. He just like, it's so, all that shit is stupid. Yeah. But at the end of the day, them my friends before you. You understand? We're not friends. So, but I respect you and I would never disrespect you. So.
Now, they're going to cuss his ass out. Like,
sorry, Santana.
Santana.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is. But
now, Trina. Because I feel that Trina, and I'm just going to say it. I feel that Trina holds herself high as she's supposed to, but I feel like she feels no one has the right to get in the elevator as well. And so just by the way she talks to people, I'm the baddest bitch. Nobody in Miami gon' see me. You can't get shit done in Miami if it ain't for me. And I'm like, girl, it was like maybe 1 or 2 albums. The City Girls have outshined you. I mean, the list goes on, but I just feel like Trina's holding on to a has-been career.
That's the camera, right?
Yeah, like I'm serious. Like,
Okay.
and I've always looked at it and I'm like, I don't like her attitude. I don't think she's inspiring. I mean, I you know, Trick Daddy did put her on, but I just feel like she's held this crown that I don't feel like she's earned. She was pretty much the only rapper from Miami, so it's like we had to put her up there. She was the only one.
I grew up a Jackie O fan.
Okay.
My sister used to be in the studio with Jackie O. Mm-hmm. So after school, when my big sister would pick me up, I would go in this. That's what Jackie O inspired me to do music. Mm-hmm. Just to rap, actually. My sister really inspired. Shout out to Asia. She really inspired, but Jackie O, rapping-wise, I'm like, damn, this lady can rap.
I mean, she can rap.
She can spit. She's spitting.
Yeah.
So I was young when Trina was playing. I was super young, so my mom really didn't allow me to listen to that type of music.
I don't think nobody's mama allowed them to listen to Trina talking about she gonna eat pussy, and it wasn't accepted back then.
Right, my mom didn't allow me to listen to Trina. So it was just the whole "you're beneath me" thing.
The reviews says it all. It's time to unlock the secret to freshness, happiness, and overall great feminine hygiene. It's something we don't like to talk about, but around 80% of women experience feminine odor a few times a week. Here's the solution. Belle's Secret created a formula that washes away odor-causing bacteria, heals your vulva, and balances your pH. Plus, it's all natural. Check out bellsecret.org to start your journey to better feminine hygiene and use the code TASHAK20 to save on your purchase now.
I was placed in this hospital room for high blood pressure complications. I did everything my doctors told me to do, including taking the prescribed medications, which I've been on for years, but I still ended up here. When I got out, I learned about my olive leaf, an all-natural extract that got my hypertension under control. Don't continue to drug yourself into becoming healthier. Go to myoliveleaf.biz to learn more.
What in the fuck is a carbonation? Who want to answer?
Before there was a white man here, we existed.
People calling y'all a cult. They're calling y'all brainwashed. They're calling y'all weak. They're calling you crazy, delusional. You're being held against your will. You're not eating. You're malnourished. Rumors of HIV and STDs. What in the fuck is a carbonation?
Caesar! Pass! Fixer!
Women are electrons, we're movement. We're going to move through what his mind tells us to do. We're going to do that, and we're going to collectively know, like, okay, check.
You can become the master of your reality.
And how do you get people to follow you immediately? Master teacher. Never heard a black guy refer to himself as master teacher. And I'm thinking to myself, what warrants you to carry that title?
He was ordering you to slap the girls.
Bitch gonna take your place. You looking weak.
I went up against Oya. I'm Oshun. I went up against Oya and I fought and I won that battle.
So you would date a transgender?
Yeah. As long as they look like the female, not the man, not the cheap ones. You know the cheap ones? You know the cheap ones.
What's shaking up in you?
Like, I just don't see how people can scream empowerment. Our women, I'm here, like I'm a role model for us women, but you sitting here telling a young woman that you don't even know, no, you beneath me. You will never make it in this. But you don't. Why would you say that to anybody? Even not knowing me, to any young black, white, Asian, anybody. Why would you say that to them? Mm-hmm. That's the only problem I ever had with Trina, is how she reacted at the reunion. Other than that, I think she's a beautiful woman.
That's a reach. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Crazy talk. I think she's a beautiful woman.
I think Trina got on because of her controversial lyrics and her ass. I mean, I to be honest with you, like I don't think it's anything like she hasn't got no awards. like
lyrical wise, Jackie O was
Yes.
my mom. I had to sneak and listen to Jackie still, but just being in the studio, I got a pass with my sister. But lyrical, Jackie. Trina, she was a beautiful woman, and I think
beauty is from within. You know,
I just want to say something good about somebody.
I know you do, but I feel like that's a reach.
And that's the only thing I can say. Good, because I don't know her personally, but for my opinion, I think she's a beautiful woman. But other than that, I have nothing else to say.
I think you're just being nice because ain't no motherfucking way she gonna talk to me like that, and I'm gonna say she's a beautiful woman.
She's pretty.
What does that have to do with anything? We're talking about her character, her career. I just when I saw that, it was very unbecoming of her.
Right,
and
you know what?
I was just like, Trina, like you're a has-been. No one invites you anywhere. You're charging people to come to your birthday party. Why are you charging your guests? You don't get charged to come to weddings. You don't get charged to come, why are you charging people to come to your birthday?
Speaking of that, how you feel about people inviting you to their dinner and you gotta pay?
That's
birthday dinners.
That's some ghetto shit. Like,
thank you.
I just had a birthday party. I had almost 70 people there. My husband took care of the tab.
Right.
We don't ask you to. I just think that's very
so ghetto.
Yes,
like I don't get that.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's saying, "Oh, you're beneath me. You're this," and I'm like, Trina, like, girl, don't make me run down the list now.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That's the only thing. Other than that,
nice.
I don't have because you know why, Tasha? Mm-hmm. People they want me to get on here and bash her. I don't have to. I think she do enough to her, like whatever how she represent herself. That's how she. But I don't have to sit here and bring her down. I'm gonna just keep building myself up. I don't have the time.
I mean, I don't, and I applaud you for not stooping to her level because that's her game,
right?
You know, even her trying to come and fight you for what? What was her reasoning?
And see, that's what I didn't understand with the reunion. I was lost for words. And Shay was sitting next to me on the couch. She was like, say something. Like, say what? I don't know this lady. What am I say?
And that's the problem. See, Trina thinks that no one is ever supposed to try her. They're supposed to allow her to talk to people any type of way. And so when you did that, I feel like a lot of people are, not that you're afraid, but people think twice before coming at her because of all the connections she does have in Miami when it comes to the music industry. And so people tend to fall back from her. But I'm like, true queens don't act like that. They don't have to tell everybody they're queens.
Right.
Beyonce. Like she's an OG. Yeah, I'm just saying.
No,
like,
for
if
real.
you're an OG,
no.
if you paved the way, there's no way you would ever have to get out of character like that. Because people that ride with you would.
Right.
They wouldn't even let you
get out of right.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, at the reunion, I'm like you supposed to be a role model. And I was like, look at you, you look a mess. And she thought I was talking about her clothes. I'm like, she was like, you wearing that red dress? I'm like, no, I'm talking about your persona right now. You look a mess. Your character, you look crazy. You're supposed to be a role model to a young woman like me. And just like uttering all this untruthful thing. Oh, that's why you suck Trick Daddy D, and that's why you have sex with old men for money, and your kid's dirty. So those three things made it where if Trina don't apologize to me, I don't have to say nothing. We don't have to have no dealings. She definitely owed me my kids an apology.
Why would she, I guess, come at you for sucking Trick Daddy's dick? And then Trick Daddy put her on for sucking dick?
It was crazy. But
I'm confused.
It was just all lies. That's what made me so mad. It's like, I don't have to have sex with any man for money. Like, I haven't worked a job in 8 years, and I definitely don't have to pop no pee. Or I haven't if I had to have sex, I'd rather be a stripper before I sit there and have sex with an old man. But a lot of people, my life is very private. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people don't know, like my son's father is very wealthy, I would say. We wealthy. So, and he made it where I don't have to work. I can follow my dreams. But if I need to work, I have my bachelor's. I'm a medical massage therapist. If I need to work, I can work. But my son's father, so a lot of people, they just like, dang, how Nikki get money? How Nikki riding around in the 2021 AMG? How? I got money saved in the bank. And my son's father made sure I'm straight because I'm a great woman. Not just because I'm pretty or just because I have his kid. Just my loyalty to him. We were together for 8 years. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people don't know that 'cause I don't broadcast my relationships online. You will never see, like, dang, Nikki with him now? Nikki, never. Mm-hmm. You will never know who I'm dating because it's none of y'all business. Y'all only going, oh, let me see. Slide in the DM trying to see what he about or whatever. So I gave y'all too much then. But my son's father owned clubs, restaurants, got his own music label, one of the top producers on his label that make hits for Drake and Migos and like just one song for Drake, the royalties 100,000 sometimes every 3 months. So, baby, I don't have to work. I don't have to have sex. And me and my son's father, we're not even together. And we haven't had sex we haven't been together in 3 years, and I still don't have to have sex with him, and I'm still taken care of. For anybody who would like to know, since everybody's so nosy, I don't have to open my legs. Closed legs get fed. I don't sell pussy, but it ain't free. I don't know where that came from, but
I thought that was a bar. I
said that in one of my songs, but for real. But you understand that statement? A lot of women feel like they have to sell. You don't have to give yourself to a man to receive. Mm-hmm. That's what make them give. When you don't give. When you don't give, they give. Mm-hmm. Because it's a challenge. Men, like, they don't want the challenge over. Once you give, you got to keep, nah, you ain't getting it. And then when they be like, well, I ain't no more dinners, no more this. All right, next.
Now, how did your son's father take you dating Trick Daddy?
He was like, that's fake, right? He was like, that's fake. But we weren't together.
You and Trick was never together?
Me and my son, we weren't together during that. Okay. So it wasn't really much he could say.
He wasn't trying to cut you off or nothing?
No. He's a great man, like I said. He's going to make sure I'm straight. As long as he's living, I'm good. And I'm good even after. If any one of us, our kids good, everything is good. That's just family. We are the definition of family at all times, no matter. No female, no male, no female will ever come between that. Period. Okay. But yeah, it was real. I get that question a lot about Trick.
No, because I think I saw somewhere on the internet where people said it was fake. I mean, I kind of hoped it was fake.
Why? Tell me
why.
What
you like about Trick, babe? What'd you like about him?
Trick is funny.
Okay.
He can cook.
Okay.
He's
He's
funny. He can cook. That's 2 big things on my list. That's like top things on my list for a man. I love a man that can cook, and that's funny.
I mean, he's funny.
But no, I really love Trick. Maurice. His name was Maurice.
Okay.
I call him Maurice. I really love him.
Really?
Yes.
Like you told Trick Daddy, I love you.
No. I didn't. We never got to that point.
Okay.
But I love him as a person.
Okay.
We're not in love. I never was in love with Trick, but I love him.
Now, a lot of people
I would go crazy if something happened to Trick.
A lot of people were saying that you were kind of using him for access and to get on the show and.
In all honesty.
Okay.
I didn't even know they were like when me and Trick met when we first started talking. I didn't know nothing. I knew he was on Love and Hip Hop, but we started filming like 2 weeks after me and him got together. It wasn't like somebody put a birdie in my ear like, yeah, we about to film. Honestly, I'm gonna lie, chaotic. He was like, you need to get on Love and Hip Hop. Chaotic was dating Suki at the time.
Okay.
So he was like, I will take you on there because you need to get your music out there, but I'm dating Suki. So I'm like, dang, who can I date? I ain't gonna lie, this is how it happened. Yeah. And he was like, Trick, I'm like, heck no.
Why'd you say heck no?
Because I didn't know him. Like, I'm just not gonna be like, oh.
So you think, now I gotta ask this question for probably everybody that's gonna be watching this. You think Trick Daddy, you looked at Trick Daddy was like, damn, he fine.
Absolutely not. No, I did not. I ain't never say that, Tasha. I never said I was with him for the looks. But back in the days, he was fine.
Yeah. Well, I think it was more so his persona.
He was fine. For a Miami guy, he was fine. Like for us, I'm from Miami,
Miami guys are usually real black, like
right, chocolate with chocolate.
Yeah, so dark chocolate.
Right, real dark.
But I mean, but you like it was odd seeing y'all together.
I know
it looked like your granddaddy. Like what the fuck? Like was he good in bed?
We never had sex, and that's what happened. That's why we broke up because I was telling him you gotta court me, Trick. And to this day, like he called, like we still talk on the phone, and he'd be like, I bet that pussy sorry. You holding out on that, but I bet that shit sorry. That's how he talk.
He trying to get you to prove it.
Right, I'm like, what do you say? But it wasn't because of his looks that I never had sexual intercourse with him, because no matter what people think.
Nikki.
No, listen, Tasha.
Okay.
Trick House, that man is he clean. Mm-hmm. He's very clean, body-wise, and his house. He's very sanitary. He's very clean.
I ain't saying it was dirty. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Yeah, so people were like, oh. But, I mean, other than his, he have a condition that called, and he let himself go in the belly area.
Yeah, I think that's condition plus diet and attitude.
Right, the diet.
His remarks on black women before in the past.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
I can't get with that. And that's why he never courted me. And he did have like a split personality disorder, maybe. It's like, wait, no. What? But when he's sweet, he's so sweet. But when it's like, come on, I can't. And that's why we broke up on the show. It wasn't happening. He wanted some kunta.
See, y'all never had any type of sexual contact? No head, no kissing?
Yeah, we kissed.
Okay.
We did. Okay. We kissed on the show.
Okay.
But it was more of a... We ain't passionately kissed,
like,
though.
Granddaddy? All right. Can I have $2, Granddaddy?
It was a pack. It was packy.
Okay. But were you sexually attracted to him?
Maybe if he would have courted me. The food made me sexually attracted. The food was good. And a lot of people didn't know. Like, they was like, oh, you live with... I didn't never live with Trick. My townhome was around the corner from Trick. So, in my son's school, he went to a private school across the street from Trick house. So I was always over there. But no, I didn't need Trick to pay my bills, young women and men. I didn't use Trick. I didn't use him. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I did go into like, yeah, for the show, but I really started liking him.
Okay.
I can't lie.
Does he know that though? Like that you
that chaotic hook? I don't know. We gonna know now
for the show. Like.
Sorry, Kay. Sorry, Chaotic. Tasha, cut that part.
Listen.
Cut that part.
I don't think he's gonna get mad though.
I started.
He already. Trick know what's up.
I started liking him though. He was sweet.
How did you feel about him letting like his ex-wife like disrespect you? Did you ever fuck Briscoe? Why are you looking like that?
It's so crazy.
Everybody was saying that you smash or let Briscoe smash.
I'm about to give you some TT.
Please.
Ready?
Yes.
My sister was smashing Briscoe, not me.
Oh.
Right. Asia, the one I was telling you?
Yes.
Not me.
Did he ever try to smash you though?
What man? Of course, but no, I don't sleep behind my sister, and I wasn't never attracted to Briscoe.
Okay.
He was signed under the same label my sister and Jackie O was signed under. So we were like, that's like my big brother. And Trick, no, Briscoe ain't have sex. And you know, at the reunion, they cut it out. Briscoe apologized to me.
Really?
Yes. They cut it.
So he really did tell everybody that he smashed you.
He didn't say yeah. He was like not saying no. That's what he was doing. He was beating around the bush, and it was no bush around
What
to
you think
beat
about
around.
them charges Briscoe got?
Which ones?
Girl, you ain't here. I put that story out, child.
No. Wait. The fraud?
No, Briscoe.
He got more charges? Girl, I don't be keeping on. I'm busy.
Well, I mean, he had the fraud charges too, but there was a chick that did come on the show and said that it was a few women that he was pimping them out.
Briss?
Yes.
He don't come
Yes.
He don't come off as that.
They
type.
never do.
Nah, I didn't know about that.
Really?
No, I didn't know, Tasha. You just told me something new.
I thought you knew.
No. Briss, a pimp?
Yes.
He just had a daughter.
So we went to Miami.
You'll be on.
Oh, I be on it now. Listen, we went to
You be on the
Miami.
scene.
She had the pictures like it looks as like she was beat pretty bad. She was.
Wait, pimping or beat?
Pimping and beating them when they didn't get her money up. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I didn't hear about. Nobody in Miami was talking about that. It didn't hit the news or nothing.
It was in the news in DC.
In Miami?
He was locked up for it and everything. Yes. Y'all girls better be careful with Briscoe.
Damn,
You don't mind whooping a bitch ass.
Not me.
Listen, I don't condone violence. I'm just saying.
I don't see Briscoe like I never seen Briscoe mad. That's crazy. I never.
Yeah, like the girl.
I grew up. I promise. I grew up with Briss. I never seen this man mad ever. He always smiling. I promise.
Them
That's
the
new
ones
to
you
me.
need to watch.
I don't need to watch that man.
Listen.
My sis.
I'm gonna sing you the story. But he was locked up for that. I mean, it was a few girls basically saying that they had to sell pussy and, give them the money. If they didn't give him the money, he whooped their ass. You asking your sister if she knows? Listen.
Okay.
You gotta ask your sister though. Like, ask her. I'm sure she heard about it.
I'm gonna ask her. I just text her.
Yeah.
Let's see what she say. For real.
So P Valley, that is my new favorite show. I do hope to have.
Wait. Before we get to P Valley,
okay,
I forgot something.
What you want to add?
Bobby.
What about Bobby?
Bobby, he's so fake. Because
I don't fuck with
every
Bobby.
time Bobby see me
Bobby
in the gay
Lights,
club,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
Trina cousin,
yeah.
right? Every time he see me in a gay club here, I love you, Nikki. Oh, I love you so much.
I know how you do.
But why you ain't? I hate TV. I hate y'all.
He's sashaying his shit beside Trina.
Right.
Like he was gonna
so
do
why you
something.
ain't say Trina? Nah, Nikki cool.
He not
I done
about-
hung with Bobby. All of them on that show. I got videos and us parlaying, and I'm like,
you gotta send them to me.
I'm gonna send them to you.
For real.
And you
know they gonna try to deny that shit, bitch.
I got the hood rat. Me and her was cool. The Suki, we was in a video together. Suki even called me one time. Oh, can I see you at the club. I could be in your section. Before she blew up, she was begging to be in my section. Like, it's like, dang. Like, come on. How y'all be switching like that? Don't
I know
switch.
Suki, she gonna come for you when you said that. She was broken asking for sections. Nah, listen. She gonna be like, bitch.
No, you know what, Tasha?
What's
She
up?
ain't. Because they don't like to mention Nikki Natural. They don't like to mention greatness. It's jealousy and it's insecurity that those women held on that show. And I noticed that because I'm like, I'm so cool. Why nobody want to rock with y'all? They didn't want me to get on, but baby, ain't nobody stopping me from getting on. Nobody, Tasha. Nobody's stopping me. What? It's a brick wall right there, but you think it's going to stop me from getting through that door?
No.
I'm going to walk through the door.
No. John, you gonna have these women coming for me. I already know Trina gonna be like, bitch.
Oh yeah,
I'll be like, listen, Trina.
You went in on Trina.
I mean, come on now. She asked for that shit. Like, seriously. Like, come on, girl. Like, come on.
You went on
First of all, if you're the baddest bitch, you wouldn't have to tell people, I'm the baddest bitch. Come on now. That song is like 1980s.
I ain't gonna lie. I wore this outfit in dedication for her. Because you remember on the reunion?
I was going to say,
she had the suit on.
She had green.
So I said, I know Tasha gonna bring up Trina, so I'm gonna go get this Versace dress. She wore the suit. I'm gonna wear the dress. I already know.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, we all can wear Versace. Because they kept saying, that little ugly red velvet dress you got on. My dress was cute. But I could wear Versace too. I wanted to represent our black designers. Right. So it was a black designer that made that dress. Mm-hmm. So I could wear Versace too.
I can see I'm not John.
Let me fix my.
But I mean, Trina, listen. I mean, I just feel like, you know, she definitely, and as any woman should, I just feel like she's just overrated. Like, the only song I remember was her song with Trick. I don't remember any other song that's like monumental or changed. Like, City Girls is putting on Jackie O. Like, these women are really out here doing it, album after album after album.
That dress I wore was S. Denton collection. I had to think about it.
Everybody else, I'm cool. I love Suki. I mean, I think Hood Rat's cool.
So you think Suki can rap?
Yeah. You know why I like Suki? Suki remind me of my family.
See, now you contradicting yourself, Tasha, because you just said you ain't like Trina music, but you like Suki music.
No. Okay, I like Suki's music because no. Suki is herself.
So Trina wasn't herself?
No.
Who was she?
No.
You knew her?
No. Trina, no.
No, that wasn't her?
And that's why they last.
Okay. So Suki, so you like
Suki has been very, Suki has never like
put it in my throat.
Yeah, I
ain't gonna lie.
But I mean, she lives that stuff. She lives it.
I ain't gonna lie.
What's up?
Suki is a really great person.
Yeah, Suki cool.
I actually liked. I was so mad. I was like, dang, Suki. I liked Suki.
I think she liked you too.
No. I'm too
like
pretty.
I think she like you
that's
too.
why she keep having surgeries. So it's the insecurity. No, I'm not. That's true.
I'm just listening.
I'm trying to hide my titties because I don't want them to pop out. But I'm very beautiful. Yes. And very smart and very talented. Mm-hmm. They could not take that. And it takes a certain woman to be able to stand next to you and big you up at the see, all of them was pretty 5s, 4s, and I'm a 10. So, in my opinion, to them, but my opinion, I feel like they was 5s.
So you feel like they were like truly jealous of like how you look?
What? I don't bother nobody. It was not. I ain't have sex with their man. I ain't do nothing with their kids.
Did they man want you?
I'm pretty sure. Come on, of course. So it had to be jealousy, and especially all of them. Everybody getting their body done. Everybody. So it's. I won't say all women who get their body done are insecure.
Okay.
Them, they keep going. Suki, I want her to stop. Like for real. Love yourself, like for real. Like, what else they gonna do? Like, stop.
It's like the reason I don't go too hard on Suki is because Suki is never like to me personally.
She's a real person.
Yeah, she's never pretended to be who she was. You know.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Like, I mean,
I take that back.
She put it in her throat.
I take that back. Suki not like that.
What?
Suki's educated.
No. Suki
sweet.
Yeah, she's
well spoken.
But the OnlyFans videos, everything she did on OnlyFans, she rapped about that shit. That's what I'm saying. You can't even like
with her man. Yeah, you right. But all that other stuff she be screaming, she ain't doing none of that. Like, come on now, don't say she a real. Suki is not that.
I never said she was a real rapper. I never said like
no. I talk about real. Like she's not herself.
I think she's herself.
No, she not. I don't sat in a living room with Suki, and Suki is the sweetest. Destiny. How about let's go there? Destiny.
Okay.
It's the sweetest. It's not when you see Nikki natural, you get Naisha Cooper. Also, it's not like, oh, is that Nikki or Naisha today?
Okay.
It's like, is that Suki or Destiny today? That's when somebody turn it on and off. I don't turn it on. I'm Nikki natural and I'm Naisha Cooper all day, 24/7. But Suki, I just feel like she's very insecure, and that was our problem. She couldn't stand next to me, and nobody did not want Nikki to go above, because, you know, I'm beneath people.
Lord, this interview is about to... Child.
I was going up, and they knew Trick was stamping me. I think that was another thing that was probably bothering Trina, that Trick was, like, vouching for me. You understand? It's like, you ain't about to put her on. Hold on. Because you know how he put Trina on. So it's like, Trick can possibly put Nikki on. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got to stop this. Operation. Everybody get together. Joy. Bobby.
It's okay. It's Patron. It's just Patron. Chelsea. Shay. Keep talking. We just got Patron on the table.
Right.
Chelsea. Can we get some paper towels and more Patron?
I'm dramatic.
It went over.
Don't give me that look.
She good. She just... She going off and knocked the Patron over. I said, Lord, she about to get me cussed out by everybody. I said, look. Huh? No. Because it's kind of...
What shade?
Yeah. I know,
your eyes low.
Huh?
No, it's like a shade.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea, please.
Yes.
Just get it up.
Thank you. Listen.
She left?
Yeah.
Where she went?
She said she had other stuff to do.
Oh.
She just left, like, not even.
Okay.
And she didn't tell me?
Okay.
She said she was standing by the door. She was trying to whisper it through the
Oh,
door.
she texted me. Let me see.
Right now. Okay. Let me see that Patron and give her some.
I don't think you.
No, she didn't tell me.
Listen.
Oh, she had to do somebody's hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm not even drunk yet.
No, you're good. All right, glass two. We're going to see how this
Glass
goes.
number. Oh, Tasha.
Look, they're going to be like, I set you up with the Patron. I'm like, no. She came in here already lit.
That was water.
That was water. It was water.
Now what I was doing?
I think one thing I like about
they gained up.
Yes.
Trina was like, all right, everybody. Operation take Nikki Natch
I just
down.
feel like Trina had no place to act the way that she acted, and calling you all those names and saying that you beneath her.
That was a bit much.
It was like it was too extra. I felt like she, you know what I'm saying? She has to always just kind of prove herself, and I'm like, Trina, you an OG. Why do you have to prove yourself?
Like you
Trina.
You Trina.
Like,
you had to do that to me.
Yeah. So I mean, ever since then, I was just kind of she pushing too hard for me.
Yeah, it was a lot. I was like,
yeah.
Let me sit down.
You know, her colleagues would never, except for one.
This really happening?
Yeah.
Okay. I see what's going on here. Oh, y'all trying to blackball me? In Miami? That's as far as y'all kind of got.
Now,
so,
what did happen with like Love and Hip Hop? Why the next season? Like I didn't see you on the next season. What happened?
Nobody liked me.
They didn't want to film with you?
No. They was hating so bad. Even like the last couple episodes, every time I pulled up to we're not filming. Everybody
don't fall back now, please.
Not gonna fall.
Okay, I saw the chair lean back. I was like, no, not today. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
The last like 2 or 3 episodes I was supposed to film. Mm-hmm. As soon as I drove up on set, they see me getting out the car or walking into the. They taking their mics off. Everybody, I ain't filming with her. Why? Why not? That's how insecure they was with me. What y'all not scared? Are y'all? Y'all trying to jump me? I should be the one like, I ain't filming with them. They gonna jump me. But I'm telling you, nobody will film with me. That's why. But I was like, that's okay, because Love and Hip Hop was a pit stop to this NASCAR race, baby. The race is not over. That was a pit stop, baby. You see, I'm still zooming, baby.
Now, have you had any more show offers besides Love and Hip Hop? The reviews says it all. It's time to unlock the secret to freshness, happiness, and overall great feminine hygiene. It's something we don't like to talk about, but around 80% of women experience feminine odor a few times a week. Here's the solution. Belle's Secret created a formula that washes away odor-causing bacteria, heals your vulva, and balances your pH, plus it's all natural. Check out bellsecret.org to start your journey to better feminine hygiene and use the code TASHAK20 to save on your purchase now.
I was placed in this hospital room for high blood pressure complications. I did everything my doctors told me to do, including taking the prescribed medications, which I've been on for years. but I still ended up here. When I got out, I learned about my olive leaf, an all-natural extract that got my hypertension under control. Don't continue to drug yourself into becoming healthier. Go to myoliveleaf.biz to learn more.
What in the fuck is a carbonation? Who want to answer?
Before there was a white man here, we existed.
People calling y'all a cult. They're calling y'all brainwashed. They're calling y'all weak. They're calling you crazy, delusional. You're being held against your will. You're not eating. You're malnourished. Rumors of HIV and STDs. What in the fuck is a carbonation?
Caesar has returned.
Women are electrons, we're movement. We're going to move through what his mind tells us to do. We're going to do that, and we're going to collectively know, like, okay, check.
You can become the master of your reality.
And how do you get people to follow you immediately? Master teacher. Never heard a black guy refer to himself as master teacher. And I'm thinking to myself, what warrants you to carry that title?
He was ordering you to slap the girls.
Bitch gonna take your place. You looking weak.
I went up against Oya. I'm Oshun. I went up against Oya, and I fought, and I won that battle.
So you would date a transgender?
Yeah, as long as they look like the female, not the man, not the cheap ones. You know the cheap ones. You know the cheap ones.
What's shaking up in you?
I do know that you are a new cast on P-Valley. Like I said, that's my favorite show. I plan to have the entire cast on. Like, how did that audition go? Like, what was that like?
It was fun.
Really?
Yep.
So did you have to actually dance and stuff?
Yeah, because I'm a stripper on the show. So, and I never stripped people. I'm sorry. Like, a lot of people think that I was a dancer in my past life, but I never danced. I'm too shy.
So what did you do? Take pole dancing to learn?
I don't know. You don't have to take pole. I don't know how to work a pole. Just dance, like on customers, and just dance. Look cute.
Oh,
white girl dance.
I did see some girls like.
Yeah, but those are a lot of like doubles and stunts. Stunt people. They got a lot of stunt people in there.
Oh shit. Okay.
They be going crazy.
You gonna have you a stunt?
No, I ain't get on a pole. I just did more floor work and stuff. Yeah, but it was so fun. And my outfits, one thing, like the directors and everybody was telling me, like, they provided costumes, but we decided, me and my assistant and hairstylist, she designed my outfits.
And they let you do that?
Yes. So I came through. You gonna see me. You gonna see me. You're like, dang, Nikki coming through. Because my outfits, they stood out so much.
How did you get along with the rest of the cast?
Everybody was amazing.
Okay.
Especially Mississippi.
Okay.
TV don't do her no justice.
Really?
When I walked through, you were like, that's all. Dang, you look a little...
I was like, you
don't clean up.
I had to go and look
You
at
don't clean up.
I was like, that's not the same girl.
Right. I booked Nikki Natural. Where she at? But no, Mississippi.
Yeah, really.
Really pretty, like gorgeous.
Yeah.
She gorgeous. Like,
I mean, she don't look bad on camera.
No, she don't. No.
I just know they use a lot of dark lighting to kind of
she don't look bad at all on TV, but she's like 10 times prettier in TV.
Yeah,
and she's pretty on TV. So imagine in person. But
how was it filmed?
But Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff.
What about Uncle Cliff? He's my favorite.
That's my whole heart.
Yeah.
This man, like the last day of filming, I was like, dang, Uncle Cliff left. I was so mad because I didn't get a picture with him. Do you know, as I'm packing my stuff, I'm sad. I'm like, dang. Do you know he came and found me? He was like, there go my baby. Like, I was not going to leave without seeing you.
How long did it take y'all to film the whole season?
It was a long time. Because of COVID, it was a lot of starts. I even caught COVID during filming.
Oh, okay.
So they shut down the whole production. So it took...
And now they ain't gotta worry about it no more. So
it took a long time, like over a year.
To film season 2.
Because of COVID. It would have been done.
How was it filming with Miracle Watts?
Miracle, I didn't really get to see her a lot, but she was on, her boo.
Yeah.
What is it, Tyler?
Yes.
They were so cute on set.
Really?
Yes.
I'm still side-eyeing Tyler because I saw the ex.
As in what?
I saw the ex.
Oh, what's the ex?
The ex
of Miracle?
Fiance.
Of who? Oh, his ex.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
It's a drastic
change.
Yeah.
As in what?
I just feel like fame provided him more options, and so
but
he left the wife and the kids. Yeah,
I ain't know.
I'm gonna have to put a picture up. I'm gonna have to show you. A drastic difference, and it was just like, I'm kind of not feeling that. So I got my eye on him because I feel like he's kind of a clout chaser. He had a B-roll job. I mean, it's a B-roll part, and I feel like he needed a controversial woman online who wouldn't mind helping him to build his brand because they've been posting everywhere, but he never posted the fiance and the 2 kids.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was just commenting recently on the pictures saying he loved him and he missed him and her, and he was still with Miracle. He just gives me clout chaser.
Or maybe it could be like a Hollywood relationship. Never know.
No, they together.
Are they together?
They together.
Oh, okay.
I know. One of my team members.
Oh. But that murder, what is that? Murder?
Is he gay for real?
No, he's married.
Really?
Yes. He got a beautiful wife, too. And they've been together for a while. Like, he got a ride or die wife. And on set, he was on point. He wasn't looking. Did his job, and he out.
He out. Okay.
Yeah, he's
a
good guy. I just saw online. But, yeah, he married.
Need him on the show.
Yeah, you got
murder.
Yeah,
I do.
murder. But all the gay boys who were filming, they loved him some more. I'm like, that man is not gay for real. Y'all, it's crazy. They're like that. Watch, I'm gonna get him. I'm like, no, y'all not.
Regardless of whether, they try to say in order to emasculate the black man, they have to play a gay role or play a woman. It's things that go on in our society. So, you playing a stripper, you've never stripped before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody has to play the part. Like, and so I don't get that whole emasculation of black men because they're playing characters in which we see every day. When we go down to Lenox Mall or downtown or hell, even in Publix. Like, to me, I just think they're just trying to find another way to make this Illuminati shit stick. So
you really believe in Illuminati?
I don't believe in the Illuminati. I don't. Girl, they said when they said I was a part of Illuminati, I said okay. That's
but
why I don't
you just
believe
said
it.
to make it stick.
No, to make the story stick.
Like the fakeness.
Yeah,
of it.
to make it like
right,
relatable. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't feeling no Illuminati. I'm not.
When they
I don't
said,
believe
listen,
that.
they've done plenty of videos. Tasha's Illuminati. She got sworn in. That's why Wendy Williams got taken down. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Tasha, you better not sacrifice me.
What the fuck?
I'm leaving. Don't do it. I got a long life to live.
I sacrifice myself.
I got a long life to live.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
I
good.
get it.
But so you did good. So what can we expect to see on P Valley this season? I'm excited to see. I saw the trailer.
My beautiful costumes.
Okay.
And just me in the locker room with the girls.
Okay.
Just really my beginning of my acting career.
How old
really.
is Mercedes?
I don't know. Mercedes was killing it though.
I know she killing it.
Why you ask how old she is?
She look how old. She like, she give me, mama vibes. She look like she got,
Tasha, you crazy.
She give me mama vibes. I mean, she's a good actress. I think she give me mama vibes. Now, one thing, I'm going to be honest with you. One thing that did piss me off about P Valley, even though I love the show, they always highlight
light skin.
Yes.
How
and
the
one
they
picked, like the one they picked, it was just like
talk about Autumn.
Yes, Autumn. It was like, damsel in distress. Now she's the owner of the club. Mercedes is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that show, I was just like, okay, I really like how they really brought the essence of what strip clubs, especially in Atlanta, are made like. But the storyline and the concept, the damsel in distress, you know what I'm saying? All the, the black women are looking kind of angry. Getting their ass, it gave me like,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
But I ain't trying to mess up your job.
You sound like
I ain't trying to mess up your job. Like, I just feel like
I'm scratching my head.
I thought Mercedes was a good lead. I thought Mercedes was good, and
she killed it.
Yeah, any woman of color, any woman of color could have did that. But the stark, like they got one white girl, one really really bright girl. And it's like, okay, here we go again, same shit. I guess they felt like maybe the show wouldn't sell or do as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, okay, Hollywood ain't changed. You see what I'm saying? So, Fix it, P Valley. Fix that shit.
But
So
what I was gonna say? Oh.
okay.
Do you know I manifested me being on P Valley?
You
So
did?
about 2 years ago,
Okay.
I did a video.
Okay.
in Jacksonville at this club called Mascaras, and it's a strip club. It's
Okay.
a song called Make It Clap, Make That Ass Clap. Yeah, so I'm a stripper, of course, in a video. And I was like, yeah, y'all, I was on P Valley set. Y'all watch out. Tonight, it's coming on. So everybody was like, you can hear the people on the comments. Oh, nobody want to see you on P Valley. We ain't even like you on Love and Hip Hop.
There it is.
Mississippi can't have nothing. I'm about to say, the show ain't even in Mississippi for real.
Well, there it is. There it is.
No, but I'm saying, like, it's just so crazy how it is.
So you actually wanted to be on P Valley?
Heck yeah. That was my show. I'm going to be on that one day. And look at that.
Yeah.
2 years later.
Yeah.
Even Uncle Cliff and Brandy and all of them, they commented under my post because I tagged them. And they commented. It was like, because that was the week that the show went on a hiatus. You know how they have a week that it don't come on? They're like, the P Valley on a hiatus. Like, they was like being funny. Like, it ain't coming on because I was like, it's coming on tonight. Yeah. But being funny. And it was, and look how God look out for me.
Yeah, you got to do your vision
Crazy
board,
people. Y'all can't stop this blessing.
Tell them to do their vision boards, child. Tell them to do them. Look.
And next I have a movie coming out with Funny Marco.
Really? I didn't even know he was doing movies.
This is first.
Okay.
Super funny. It's called The Night. It's gonna bring you back to Booty Call.
Okay. I was a lead.
Doing that. I was the lead. He was a lead.
Okay. Did he produce
Cheating
it?
Ass Myron.
Did he produce it?
Yes.
Okay.
And B. Lynn, she was another lead. And Cheating Ass Myron.
Okay.
Nikki Nash.
Now your mixtape just dropped too.
Hold on. Girl Boss and it's.
I was gonna ask you to give us a verse.
Oh, you want me to?
Yes.
Let's see. You want me to like freestyle?
Yeah, freestyle. Give me
like
a verse
freestyle,
or freestyle. Maybe freestyle or give us a verse from the
I don't need a
mixtape.
verse, girl, because I'm gonna be freestyling about some stuff that's gonna get me blacklisted.
No, it won't.
I got something for you.
Okay.
I was getting mines on a journey for greatness. Guess what I will find? Yeah, I found myself in what a perfect time. Cause ain't nobody else gonna understand that Nikki grind, waiting for the dust to settle. Now I'm on another level. VVS is dancing, diamonds looking like some fruity pebbles. Young bitch, but I move and groove. Now that money moving too. Feel like I'm on top of my game, but I still improve. People still like, who is you? Excuse me, bitch, I'm moving through. Foes up, yeah, put it together like it's 2 and 2. Can't no bitch do what I do. All my hoes be sliding. I'm that pretty bitch that like the hustle that be riding. But really, I be vibing. This game is conniving. This shit can change your life for good. You gotta decide it. This shit done took me out the hood all the nights I'm grinding. And all that bullshit I went through, now it's behind me. I drip like a jacuzzi. What a time to be alive. Everything I do is Gucci, but I ain't talking about designs. I can make a diamond all this pressure I'm applying. Got a whole lot of watches, not a whole lot of time.
Nikki, now
yes.
you wrote that?
Yes.
You write your
I write. Yes.
Look, she's like, yeah, I write.
I
Look,
write,
I write.
but I do. I work with writers too, but
Okay.
that I wrote that.
Okay.
I write. Tasha. I was in poetry growing up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I'm a poet.
What made you get into rapping though?
Jackie O.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see
I
that.
promise. I saw
can see
her.
that.
I could do that. I like challenges too. I played basketball.
Okay.
I was the pitcher for the softball team. I played volleyball in school. Tomboy, but sexy. Worked at Foot Locker. Hustler.
So you climbed up that ladder.
Grandma
to
was
get
a
them
candy
shoes?
lady in a Poke Bean Projects. Hustler, businesswoman. That's why my mentality is the way it is. Street smarts, book smarts. In the projects on the weekend, in the middle class, weekday with mama. Poke Bean Projects with grandma, middle class, North Miami with mama.
Okay.
So that's why I'm well-rounded in the way I am now.
Okay.
So put some fucking respect. Like Birdman said, put some respect on my name. We didn't even talk about that. You know, I started with Birdman.
Really?
Nobody?
Tell us about that.
Real briefly. So the guy who was trying to manage me, he was like, I know Bird. I'm like, take me over there. I got a gift of gab. So Bird, he was like, he took me to Hit Factory Studios. Birdman was there. He was like, let me hear some of her music. I ain't had no music, Tasha.
You went in there.
I was like, this is studio, right? Put me in the booth. Give me a beat. I'm going to write real quick for it.
Okay.
So he was like, yeah, I brought this girl. She ain't got no music. But how I was talking, I'm like, man, put me in the booth then.
Yeah.
Got in the booth. I got 2 songs with him and Juvenile.
Oh, wow.
Right. So he was like, man, I fuck with Shorty. She a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she a G.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he called me, a little G. But he was like, he kept it so real with me. He was like, I would never sign you.
What?
He said, he looked me dead in my eyes. He said, I would never sign you. So I'm like, yes, I would never sign nobody after Nicki Minaj. Nobody's greater than her.
Oh.
He said that to me, but he was like,
Oh.
I'll fuck with you. You can use this studio whatever you want.
He said ain't no more rappers coming on the roster.
For real, he was like, first of all, females, y'all are too expensive. He said all of this to me. He was like, but I fuck with you. Like, because studio expensive. He was, and that was a top studio that's the top studio in Miami. Like, anytime you want, call me and I'm gonna book you on. You book, you pay. Just come in and work. But you gonna make it. You don't need me. That's what he told me. And then I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck.
It's okay.
I hate when that happens.
It's okay.
But yeah, he was like, the number one thing I need you to know, getting into this industry, if you gonna do this, don't fuck them niggas. He said that's one thing about Nikki. Nikki never disrespected the crew. You never heard like, damn, Nikki fucking with that nigga, or she fucking with the ops. Never. Don't be out here just, they gonna want you a beautiful woman. They gonna wanna fuck. All of them. Don't fuck them. That's what he said. He said, don't fuck these industry. Don't fuck them. No, for real. And
well, that's good that he gave you.
He gave me, like, I'm like, he ain't got to tell me that. I closed legs get fed, B. And I'm eating.
That is very true. So yeah.
Yeah. So.
But
my story real deep.
Yeah,
it's deeper than this.
I can tell. We're gonna have to bring you back because I can keep you here 3 hours.
Right. Especially when I come back from Dallas, I'm supposed to meet Erykah Badu.
Really? She's a wino.
She is.
Yes, girl.
Can't wait to see you.
Erykah Badu don't miss no pose, okay? She follow everything.
She in Dallas. You know, I'm going to Dallas promoting my mixtape and everything. So I got to listen to party out there, everything. And one of the guys who I work with, KK, he's her A&R.
Okay.
And he was like, I'm about to make it happen. I'm like, you know, we Pisces. We got baby daddies.
When's your birthday?
March 8th.
I'm the 10th.
I like you. Yes. Pisces.
Yes, I'm a Pisces. So all the way through and through.
Right, me
that
too.
That is me. So.
Did you know I was a Pisces?
I think I did see a post on your Instagram, and it was like happy birthday. But I thought maybe you just took your birthday trip then. I didn't know.
I ain't gonna lie, Tasha. They was like, don't do her show.
They always say that. I'm like,
girl, why?
They always say that.
Y'all crazy. She got 1 million subscribers. I'm going on.
They always say, like, I haven't seen them not tell nobody that. And I think people like,
you know, but you know who did tell me, nah, do that shit. I like James Knox.
I don't know him.
He's the producer. He the one that put me on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh.
He do like the Cartel show, the Real House. I think he did Real House before Married to Medicine.
Yeah.
He did The Real World with Tammy
Carlos
Young.
King. Take notes. He be hating on me.
Oh.
He be using, look, he be always calling for my shit to use on the show, right? But as soon as I try to get the cat, don't do her fucking show. What the fuck is wrong?
James Knox.
Okay, shout out to James.
Shout out to James.
Yes,
Look him up. I'm telling you, he a big producer.
No, I'm telling you, they don't want to see me win. Like, what the fuck? I do the best interviews out here. Like, from a woman's perspective.
Right.
No, I be tripping, but it's okay. I'm glad you use your own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going real cute. Oh, real cute for Tasha.
There was some scheduling conflicts. I was talking to people. I was in a snowstorm the other day. I was like, I had a biopsy. I was in a snowstorm.
I said, well, get well, Tasha. Let's party. I'm coming.
I was like, Lord Jesus, she ain't coming through. I was like, she ain't coming. No, but I'm glad we did get a chance to make it happen.
Yes, me too.
So you are a big ball of like just happiness.
Right.
You always lit. I could tell, and I think you're gonna go far. I really
Thank
do.
you, Tasha.
I really do. So just don't forget about me.
I'm not.
When you be like up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my little talk show. Be like, come on through.
Right. Nah, I'm coming, Tasha.
You gonna have to perform when we get our little stage.
Yes, I'm
you know
coming.
Yes.
Your big stage.
Yes, my big stage. Well,
Yep.
I don't want to. I don't want people bringing bands and
it's still
shit.
big.
Yeah, that's true. Tasha.
Like big as in big.
Big. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna always be the big.
The biggest. The biggest Tasha K. Your teeth are so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Got nice teeth. Did you pay for them?
Yeah, I did. I had to.
Did you go to Columbia?
I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay for it. No.
You know, I just got these back on 2 weeks ago. I had braces on the show.
Oh, you did?
For like 3 years.
Girl, get you some damn veneers.
I took them off. I ain't wear my retainers.
Your teeth are not bad though.
Right, that's why I had braces. But I ain't wear my retainers. So the gap started opening back up.
You should have got an Invisalign.
I like my braces.
The Invisalign is like a lifetime retainer.
Do you know girls with braces get the best head?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because your mouth get real wet.
I didn't know that.
From like high.
So you don't scratch it?
No, because that's why your mouth gets so sloppy and wet because you hiding.
You got to lisp and stuff because you're talking.
Right.
Okay.
And you hiding the braces from cutting the dick. So it's getting wet now.
Nikki
it's time
Natural,
to go.
y'all. Nikki Natural. Please tell everybody where they can find you. Ask for head. Where can they find you?
What you say?
Ask for head.
Ask for head.
Like, Nikki.
They do though. Ask Jay the Fire. Anyway, Nikki Natural, Nikki. Okay. One more thing, people talk about, oh, you need to change your name because of Nicki Minaj. But I don't think Nicki Minaj would mind if I'm Nikki Natural.
No.
We spell our name
What
different.
gave you Nikki Natural, though? Like, where'd you get the natural part?
That's a good way to end the show.
Yes.
Natural, right? The times we're living in, people were like, her hair ain't natural, her nails, her eyebrows, her titties. Natural does not have to do with the body, people. It's a gift. An innate gift.
Okay.
You see all that stuff I named that I got going on. I'm gifted, baby.
Okay.
And I'm here to let every young, old, middle class, middle age, where the middle class came from, whatever. Middle age, all y'all could do it. If I'm doing it, y'all could do it. I got a little help though. You need some support though, I ain't gonna lie. But you can still do it.
Okay.
Do what you can.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I wish you the best on your listening party. I can't wait to hear the mixtape. So I haven't listened to it yet, so I will. And what's your favorite song? No, girl, listen, I just got back from the doctor. Look. Nikki Natural, y'all.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Nah, that's the name of the song I want you to hear.
That's a lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl Boss, y'all download the mixtape.
Download.
Girl Boss.
The link is below. The link is going to be below.
And when y'all hear my music, I'm going to be like, yeah, that's why they hated on her. F y'all.
All right, we out. Cheers. That was fun. Yeah.